Hey guys, Lofty here, and this is something I never thought I'd say, but here's a video about Borderlands 3. So, currently in the Halloween event in this. So, a few things I'd like to point out about Borderlands. Last time I played Borderlands, I hated it. Purely because when you'd fighting enemies, you'd go up to them after you'd finished fighting them, and it was just like a cardboard cutout, like, I don't know, say, like the movie Small Soldiers, when they're launching the soldiers and the Gorgonites, they're pitching it, and it's just cardboard cutouts like that. However, I am pleased to say that after a thanks to Reign of Hope, Wolf by Night and Fabio Wee, who purchased this game for me, I'm pleased to say that it has improved tremendously. The characters are actually 3D now. You can go up to the bodies, they're on the floor. Yay! So, in this Halloween event, as you can see, you can break pumpkins. So, when you're on your way through the mission, break all the pumpkins. Replenishes your ammo. It tends to get you the gold currency, which is like higher rated than the standard currency that's dropped. Obviously it's the same currency, it's still just dollars or whatever the currency is called in this game, but the pumpkins tend to drop at least one of the gold currency items on the floor, which I believe is like legendary in this game. Obviously currency isn't legendary, but the amount you get from it is of the legendary value. Anyway, on to the actual gameplay. So the gameplay, I think they got spot on. I still think it's graphically subpar, but the gameplay is really good. It's got a really good feel to it, and I really like the way you can fully customize your own character. You know, you can build it the way you want, that you can make each character unique to how you want to play, which is really good. The same with the weapons. It's a complete random loot drop, so somebody could have a legendary version of your weapon, but it won't do as much damage because it hasn't got the rolls required for damage. Or you might be somebody who likes to give off healing, so you could get a legendary grenade thing that heals your teammates and yourself. Worth noting in this point, the red skulls are the ones that drop the better loot. But yeah, so the basic overview of this game, I think the gameplay is really good. It's great that you can customize it, but I still think it's lacking some graphically. The characters, I think, are really good. I think each character has a very unique skill set, and then you can, as I said, customize it to the way you play, which is even better. So yeah, overall I think it's a really good, well, actually I was gonna say it's a really good game, but I think it's good. It's not quite really good. It's still lacking that graphics for me. But thanks for watching. To finish this video, I'm going to show you my first vault run. Hopefully you enjoy it, see what it's about. Maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you won't. Another point is, if you grouped up, the amount of enemies increases, but so does the quality of loot and the amount dropped. So it's worth grouping up before you do something like this. It is on one of the loading screen tips, but I have been talking to people who's played for years and they've said that it's definitely the way it works. So it's worth noting if you're going to do something like this, which I guess is classed as a raid boss, then make sure to group up first. Okay, so let you watch this and Hopefully you enjoy it. Might entice you to play, might put you off it completely, who knows. Oh, say hi to Dunstan, my little monkey. You can see him trotting around there. He's got a thing about scratching his ass and then sniffing it. Filthy animal. I like it when my character says, I've never had an itch. But anyway, here goes the boss fight. So when she says I don't know what those are, but we should probably shoot them, it's all these ghosts, like spheres falling from the sky. And so you can shoot them. Not entirely sure what they do, but shoot them, and I don't know if it's something that heals the monster or empowers him. But anyway, there's like 3 stages of this fight, so that's the first one done. He's transformed, which also changes his damage type. He'll do it again, same thing, shoot the orbs out of the sky, and then you can damage him again once he's transformed. The damage type, I believe when he's a specific damage type you can't damage him, or you can, but it's very minimal damage if you use the same damage type as he's using. His final stage is incendiary. Incendiary? However you say it. But yeah. So he's currently in corrosive, is it, at the minute? Or radiation, one or the other. But yeah, so you can't use that damage type because it is just not pretty. Deals next to no damage against him when he's like that, which is why I think it's good to have a weapon of each. Well, I don't think you can have a weapon of each damage type. Maybe if you had a grenade doing one type of damage and you've unlocked 4 weapons that can do different damage, I guess that would work. But or maybe have weapons that you can switch to damage type on. But yeah, I like the mechanics behind it. There we go, shooting the orbs again. The NPCs have some really good conversations as well. Find it quite amusing. There's a lot of jokes thrown in there. Nice sort of humour. So yeah, what I'm playing so far, I'm enjoying. So once you've killed him, he drops all the loot.
Yes, this is what it means.
As you can
to
see,
hunt.
it's scattered all over the place.
That was a masterpiece of badass.
So yeah, run around collecting loot.
Good job.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
Once you finish collecting all the loot,
Ava, I told
bearing
you
in mind
to
this
look
is
on
my
the
very
ship.
first time,
It isn't safe here.
so there's
Is this a chance to see her real
things I
life?
have to do afterwards,
Look at this.
which you won't have to do if you've already done it once
Yet.
anyway.
There's a lot more to it than running headfirst into danger.
But
Right, yeah,
this isn't the only loot you get.
Vault Hunter, you should go
What he
inside.
drops
Take your time. I need to have a chat
is one set of loot, but then you get to actually raid the vault itself. So you have like chests, and you're gonna see it in a minute.
Maybe even 200!
Ava, we need to talk.
But yeah,
This isn't a
gonna go
joke.
get the chests.
Yeah, I know, for
As you
sure.
can see, I'm
Don't touch
collecting
anything.
everything I can,
I'm probably not.
because what you don't need you sell. And bear in mind, even the weapons and equipment that you can get off the floor, if it's obviously you have the stage of rarity, but just because it's the basic rarity of white, it doesn't mean it isn't valuable. So even if it isn't good enough for you to use, it could still be high value for selling. Particularly the Halloween event when you're shooting the skulls. Some of the weapons they drop, they aren't particularly good, but they're ridiculous value. As you see here, I almost went to... I go to this, but then if you look, the marker's behind, so you don't want to teleport yet. Have another quick look around. Head through this portal. So enter the vault. Just have a quick look around. So we're entering the vault now. And this is where you get all the treasure.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new communication device based on Lilith's
So when you
power.
come in here for the first time,
Echo cannot penetrate the bounds of the vault, so I'm forced to use this. I am quite curious.
You
to
take
know
this-
what's inside.
I'm not even sure what it is, but it's basically becomes like your melee weapon.
What is this?
And I noticed these purple crystals before, and I thought, you know, but if something's a different colour, it tends to have a use in games like this. So I tried breaking them and it wasn't working. I was grouped up with a couple of friends. I tried breaking them, it wasn't working. And then, once you've got this melee weapon, which automatically equips, apparently, after I looked through my inventory, as you can see here, I was looking through my inventory to equip it. It wasn't there.
That
So,
letter's here for a reason. There must
got
be
this
some
weapon.
significance to this device.
So you can see chests scattered about.
Well tracked, beast.
You open these. Take what you want from them. As you can see, I tend to pick up the stuff that's valued a bit better. And then, there's these purple crystals. Now you can break them with your melee weapons. Some of them have chests underneath. I don't know if you saw it then. The purple currency that was on the right hand side, there's a vendor on the sanctuary ship you can purchase stuff from.
Fascinating. This vault is
So as you can see, you're getting
conduit to a second vault. Those
you're getting a certain specific currency, like an epic currency.
Vault Hunter, we have our next
You find a
destination.
chest underneath it,
And her little truant
and that's like a
prepared to
storyline part. What I just broke there. Now I haven't tested it yet, but I'm thinking that I'll be able to get this epic currency when on any planet now by smashing the purple crystals, by meleeing them. Hopefully that's how it works, then I can stock up on that currency, which is always good. But yeah, loot all the chests. Smash all the crystals. That's a legendary. Not very high valued, but it's still a legendary. Thank you very much, game. Here's another crystal, look. There we go. You see the epic currency there on the right hand side of the screen. You pick them up. So yeah, once you've finished looting, leave this area. Okay guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and hope it helped you out. You got to take a look at the raid boss, or vault boss,
Crack you open.
see what that's about. And this is more aimed for people who are considering playing, or people who just, like me, refuse to play the game. It's worth checking out. It's worth having a look at this game. Might be your style. Check it out, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.